Always been shaking hands and smiling and real sweet and kind to people. But I found out, his whole family's a bunch of parasites. His old man never worked. Brothers don't work. They just lay around the house. They mooch off them. I think he just had enough of the family. You realize now the only way to make money is support these leeches. You better do something big and something real quick here at WCW.
Yeah, what it is, it's a rumor, it's gossip, been perpetrated by you, and you're going to have to answer to this, I know, down the road.
Rope break.
Well, I never said it was the gospel. I'm just saying this is what I've heard through my sources.
Don't repeat things like this. That's not a nice thing to do.
It really isn't. But I'm a broadcast journalist, and the public deserves. Oh, I know.
Talking about you, relaying gossip.
Three.
Not a nice thing.
Oh, gossip is horrible. Never touch it.
Program, a lot of talk about what's going down with the new world order. Every week the situation becomes even more confusing. I'll tell you what, he's not intimidated by anyone. And Bobby, you brought it up. He's not a guy that is prone to conversation.
No, like I said before, he's been wrestling since he was a little boy, a child, and this is his life.
Program, a lot of talk about what's going down with the new world order. You know, every week the situation becomes even more confusing. Look at that athlete out there. For every move there is a counter move. For every hold there is a counter hold. And this guy is a walking
Two. 3. 4.
I'll tell you what, he's not intimidated by anyone. And Bobby, you brought it up. He's not a guy that is prone to conversation.
Well, like I said before, he's been wrestling since he was a little boy, a child, and this is his life.
1, 2.
About what's going down with the new world order. You know, every week the situation becomes even more confusing.
1.
Look at that athlete out there. For every move there is a counter move. For every hold there is a counter hold. And this guy is a walking, talking, living of wrestling holds and counter.
1.
We got during the course of this program a lot of talk about what's going down with the new world order. Every week the situation becomes even more confusing. Look at that athlete out there. Conversation.
Well, like I said before, he's been wrestling since he was a little boy, a child, and this is his life.
Chosen one.
been shaking hands and smiling and real sweet and kind to people. But I found out, you know, his whole family's a bunch of parasites. His old man never worked, and brothers don't work. They just lay around the house. They mooch off him. I think he just had enough with the family. He realizes now the only way to make money is support these legions. You better do something big, something real quick here at WCW.
Yeah, what it is, it's a rumor, it's gossip, been perpetrated by you, and you're going to have to answer to this. I know down the road.
Well, I never said it was the gospel. I'm just saying this is what I've heard through my sources.
Don't repeat things like that. That's not a nice thing to do.
It really isn't. But I'm a broadcast journalist, and the public deserves to know what I know.
Talking about you relaying gossip. It's not a nice thing.
Oh
to do.
no, gossip is horrible. Never touch it.
1, 2, 3. 3 count.
wants to make money. He wants to make a name for himself. Right now, he's at every magazine, every television show, Leno, the Letterman, you name it. So you think he's not going to take advantage of this? As millions of people all over the world. I've made this perfectly clear. I don't mind what the new world thinking is. I understand business is business. You really have to do. I don't like hosts. New world order. I have no problem with. I don't like Hogan. If I work for WCW, my allegiance lies naturally with my employer. Forget that. Never.
The biggest icon in wrestling.
We got during the Buckley program a lot of talk about what's going down with the new world order. You know, every week the situation becomes even more confusing. Look at that athlete out there. For every move, there is a counter move. For every hold, there is a counter hold. And this guy is talking and counter holds. I'll tell you what, he's not intimidated by anyone. And by anyone, and Bobby, you brought it up. He's not a guy that is prone to compensation.
Well, like I said before, he's been wrestling since he was a little boy, a child. And this is his life.
We got during the Buckley program a lot of talk about what's going down with the new world order. You know, every week the situation becomes even more confusing. Look at that athlete out there. For every move, there is a counter move. For every hold, there is a counter move.
Break.
This guy is a walking, talking, counter holds. I'll tell you what, he's not intimidated by anyone. And Bobby, you brought it up. He's not a guy that is prone to conversation.
Well, like I said before, he's been wrestling since he was a little boy, a child, and this is his life.
Program, a lot of talk about